Tired of the same old breakfast? We got you. Because here, we believe breakfast should be fun. Spacey's all-day breakfast menu. Food so good, it's out of this world.
Pax, it's your turn. Please make a will saving throw, and also determine how you want to, if anything. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna look directly at it.
Yeah, you stare into the void.
The void stares back.
And it snarls back.
I'm gonna swing my sword at the void. There we go. 26.
Nice.
Just
Definitely
poke it in the
hits.
neck and go.
Vesk have low light vision, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So there's no mischance there. You know exactly where it is. You have a move action if you would like to use.
All right, I'm going to take my 5-foot step to stand right here where I can absorb damage from anyone else that gets hit directly.
Nice. Horatio, it's your turn.
Fuck, how are those robots looking?
So this one that you sprayed acid on is barely holding it together. It's done taking acid damage, but it's not having a great time.
Right. Okay. And when do I have to take my will save?
Right now, or you can just say that you're not going to look at it at all.
Yeah, I don't know what that thing is. I'm more concerned about the things that have been electric shocking me the entire time. So I'm going to burn my last spell slot with acid blast, acid stuff, and try to get rid of those.
I feel like how we can just not look at it.
I like to think
But
that
you're-
Roger.
Yeah, no, you're literally doing this.
It's just a
Like
whole.
the angels, but in reverse.
I can't see you. If I can't see you, you can see me.
Jurassic Park rules.
Which one are you attacking?
The weaker one.
This one out here?
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be enough.
21 or 16. Okay.
16, yeah. Yeah, it's not enough because you're behind so much cover that you can't see it.
I'm still kind of like staying where I am. I don't
Okay.
have any tactical. Like, can I go prone? I guess. Like, maybe that's my move.
Yeah, I think you can drop prone as a move action.
Yeah, that's what I
A
do.
swift action.
Swift action, even.
Leave.
And then still have a move action.
I guess I crawl. I don't know.
Crawl on your tummy.
Yep.
mean,
Well,
don't move-
when you're prone, you have certain advantages of ranged attacks, so it's even harder to hit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just straight up Yeah, I'm just going straight up prone from there. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. It is the Blue Boy's turn. He is going to stand completely still. He is going to charge his gun. He goes, and then he's going to make a full attack on all four of you.
No, not Zip.
Enough of these dudes.
He misses completely.
Yeah, not
It doesn't
Zip.
hit any of you guys.
There's so much shit going on right now at the same time. It's chaos in here.
Got too
It
much
really
shit on me.
is.
Zib, what is your EAC?
My EAC is 16.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, doesn't hit any of you guys. Nice.
Yeah, wow.
Zib, it's your turn. You are directly in front of the Violisk. I'm going to say that you have to make a will saving throw. You pass. Great job.
Aha, I continue to love dog. I
Hey.
must love dogs.
Zib just standing there like, I just think he's the best.
He's just, I love this guy. Sadly, I am gonna throw a grenade at it now.
Does it catch the grenade?
Understandable.
It picks the grenade up and tries to bring it back to Zib.
Aw.
Which grenade are you going to throw?
I think I'm just gonna throw the frag grenade Mark II that I just picked up.
Okay. There is...
The other grenades are scary.
Yeah, dude, they're nasty.
I don't know if a necro grenade affects a robot.
That's actually a good question. Okay, frag grenade Mark II. So you're gonna have to roll a grenade check. Oops. Just any grenade will do.
Any grenade will do.
That's a 15-foot radius. So you put that wherever you want. I'm going to let you re-roll that since you rolled 2 1s.
Cool.
Only in that extremely specific instance, because that's bullshit. It's a $500 grenade.
Let's try that again. See what I get. Also not good, but
Wow.
Better than nothing.
fucking crazy.
Where did you buy this grenade?
I found it in a
You
backpack.
found it in a backpack.
Oh, yeah, backpack grenade. That makes sense.
Who knows how long
Okay.
it's been in there?
Where are you going to throw it?
I was gonna put it right in between the robot and the fellow.
Okay, well that will hit you and all of your friends. So why don't you put it here?
Okay. Oh wait, I was okay. I was misreading that then, I guess.
Don't worry about hitting me. It's explosion. I can't like negate it, but it's only 5.
You guys give me 1 sec. I really suddenly have to pee.
I guess it is.
Just make up something funny to talk about.
I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah. You guys
What
can
if
do
they
the
provide
funny.
food? I don't know.
I'm gone.
My cats are being so cute right now, you guys. They're sisters.
I have partial concealment of 50%. I got to go to heavy metal drag brunch today. That was pretty cool.
Nice. That is a very interesting niche intersection that sounds exactly up my alley.
Yeah, in Philly, this group of performers have once a month a full like heavy metal, death metal drag show, and then every now and then they do it as a brunch.
And then there's brunch?
Yeah, but it's at a dive bar, so it's not really brunch. They've got like some good burgers, but there's not.
I just put a fried egg on it, call it a day.
Yeah, but they are doing a drag show. My friend, one of the performers I'm friends with, told me that they're doing in December a breakfast for dinner drag show.
You're saying all of my favorite words.
It's gonna be like French toast and then a regular drag show.
Yo.
I don't know why, but when you say that, like, I kind of want like someone to do drag of baby metal and then perform as baby metal in
I love
drag.
baby metal.
Yeah.
If you don't
Yeah,
like baby metal, you're dead wrong.
I just for some reason have gotten into a big Bring Me the Horizon phase. And their song with baby metal is so good. I'd never heard it before. Kingslayer, which I don't know if that is from a movie or video game, maybe, but
Baby metal, they gotta be in their 20s now, right? Or like
that's a good question.
adolescent metal.
the oldest one, yeah. 'Cause I
Teenage
remember
metal.
there was one that was like actually a teenager, and then the other two were actual children.
So when they started, the youngest was 16, according to Wiki.
I wonder if they rotate them out like standard, because they're part of a larger idol group. That each idol group is a different genre of music, and baby metal was like the popular one, was the one that like got well known.
All right, Zib, you threw your grenade,
Do the grenade.
and it landed between these two. It blew up, and it it hit this guy too.
Hooray.
They're part of the Cherry Blossom Academy, which is a bajillion pop groups.
Looks like they have one past member, which wish I hadn't closed the tab. Yumi Metal is no longer with the group, but Sue Metal and Moa Metal are still members.
Yeah, they look like adults now. I just went on Wikipedia, and it's like this photo of them, and they look like adults. Oh wait, the close-up one, the other two are still definitely kids, but like.
Okay, so the Yeah, the oldest was born in 97. The other two were born in 99.
Okay. Yeah, those two are still children.
That's baby.
Yeah.
Zib, you still got a move action.
Sure do. I'm gonna do not in the face on the dog. So
Okay.
it doesn't bite me in the face.
And it's gonna have to make a will save against you now.
Aha! How the tables have tabled.
How the turntables.
How the turntables.
How the turntables. This security robot is going to take a step, and it is going to attack everybody in front of it with its laser. Except Zib, I think. Yep, everybody but Zib.
We're all
My
forming
favorite
like a
sitcom.
protective circle around the captain at this point.
Save your captain!
Mr. President, get down!
Protect the VIP. VIP, very important bug.
Horatio, what's your EAC?
Good enough. 16.
All right, Clara and Pax.
18.
20.
So the 20, this one is going to miss Pax, and then the other two guys get a mischance. This is for Raj, and this is for Clara. Raj, you take 7. Clara, you take 7. Electricity damage.
Electricity, electricity.
The Veolisk is going to take a 5-foot step forward, and it's going to bite Zid. It is going to make a will save.
Haha, look into my void.
What's your
I have no fucking idea. What am I? I don't know what the.
It's I think yours is
Probably
it's
not thinking.
something plus something plus something.
Making a lot of sense to me.
Is 10 plus half your envoy level plus your charisma modifier,
10 plus half my envoy level,
which would be 2.
to be 2, and my charisma is 3.
So it beats it by 1.
Fuck, God, man, one day. One day this will be a
oh,
useful ability.
no!
Fuck. Well, I'm definitely gonna take half of that. I'm glad I saved my reaction.
What?
Alrighty.
Yeah, so, let's see. Zib, you take 14 damage as this thing, bites you. It would have been a lot worse, but luckily Pax shoved his arm into its mouth, as it was biting you, and it also bit Pax in the arm, and Pax also takes 14 damage. Except Pax takes, like, 9 damage because he cheats, or whatever.
I do, in fact, cheat.
It's a great build, I love it. And that's its whole turn. Zib, that really hurt, and you didn't like that one bit.
No! Probably shouldn't have told it to look into my void.
Bad talk.
Clara, it is so close to you that you have to make a will saving throw. If you like, you can cover your eyes to get a +4.
But then I won't be able to shoot anything.
Well, you can shoot it, but it'll have concealment.
Everything will have concealment because I'm covering my eyes.
No, just the thing in front of you.
I'll just take the will save. It's fine.
You pass.
Hooray! I'm still going after the red thing. Or should I go
Okay.
after the blue thing? The blue thing's on its last legs, right?
Okay. Yep.
Let's do the blue. Dang it.
That sucks. Also, because
sucks.
the Veolisk is going to make an attack of opportunity.
This sucks!
Oh, I can't block that one.
Luckily, it only does 12 damage.
Oh, good luck. That's incredibly lucky.
It rolled a
Why are
1.
we're all in this fucking corner?
Yeah, good job, guys.
This sucks!
Protect the captain.
Pax, it's your turn.
I'm gonna. Oh God. Okay. I gotta go after the Veolisk. Like I can't go knock out blue. This Veolisk is the big concern right now. So I'm gonna take a swing.
Nope.
Balls. Now I'm gonna stay where I am because I can absorb from at least one person here.
No.
So.
No. Oh, I'll say you could move to here and it would be flanked. But
Oh. Yeah. Well, but then I couldn't absorb.
but then you
That-
couldn't absorb. Yeah.
And they're getting one. Someone else will be one shot. Also, I probably should have rolled my will. So let me just. 19.
Pass.
Okay.
Smash.
Horatio, I'm sorry, but the last time that I did that they did damage to you with that 7, they shouldn't have hit you because you're prone.
Oh yeah.
Your AC would have been much higher. So give yourself back that 7, and it is your turn.
Crawl speed.
I think it's 5 feet per turn.
Okay. Because I would have to stand up and then try to move, right? Or,
Yeah, it is. I think it is a. Yeah, it's a move action to stand up, but you can crawl 5 feet. Yeah.
Nah, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at, and from the ground, I'm gonna try to pick off this dude with
Okay.
gun. With the vapor pistol. Is it full attack if this is literally the only thing I'm doing?
So you can. A full attack means you take 2 attacks, but they both take a -4. You could just make 1 attack.
Don't I get a bonus for being prone though?
No, you only get a bonus to your AC.
AC. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do a full attack. See if I can just
Hell
pull it
yeah.
off. Blah blah.
Oh yeah, that works.
Second one, yeah. So the second one, I'm just gonna critical hit bypasses all cover and also you can't use the vapor pistol for a full attack. It's unwieldy. But we're gonna give it to you anyway because you rolled a crit. You get to keep it. Congratulations. So you fire 1 shot from laying down underneath this pile of armor, and it summons this ball of energy at the end of your pistol, and you release it at the exact right time, and it ricochets across the room and nails the security robot directly in its chest. And you see like the part of the chest plate that was melted by armor just get ripped apart and melted even further through by the ball of plasma that you shot at it.
Well, okay, that's like a little bit. That makes things a little bit easier. So.
That's super helpful. It's 1 less action they get.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can only use the vapor captivation pistol for 1 attack. You cannot use it as a full attack.
Okay, that's good enough for future. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my entire turn because I'm laying on the ground like a coward. So.
Zib.
Can I take a guarded step against the wall? Get
You
further in this
can.
corner?
And don't forget that you also wield a melee weapon now. You
That's
have your.
a great point. I would love to swing the sword that I've swung twice and not hit either time.
So you could either swing sword, or you could take a step back and shoot gun.
It's used its reaction. I don't think you'd need to take a 5-foot step. Like, it doesn't get another attack of opportunity if it's already
did it?
taken one.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah.
Use it
That-
against me.
Those are the basic rules. Yes.
Those are
basic
certainly all rules.
Those are the basic rules, they say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I wish Inspiring Boost was the fast version. Oh well, nevertheless, let's try and shoot a gun, I guess.
Let's make a will saving throw first.
Okay. It's a bad turn for Zib. It's time to die.
Oh no. Zib.
It's been great being your captain.
You
Danger.
gaze into the void, and even though you've been able to resist it every other time, suddenly you find yourself
I'm very
falling
curious this
forward,
time.
and you have gained the confused condition,
What else is new?
but in like a bad way.
Oh, you clicked it for me. Thank you.
You are mentally befuddled and can't act normally. You can't tell the difference between ally and foe, and thus you treat all creatures as enemies, even your closest friends and family, if applicable. Any ally who wishes to cast a beneficial spell on you with a range of touch must succeed at an attack roll against your energy armor class, since you cannot be considered a willing target. If you're attacked while you're confused, you always attack the creature that last attacked you until that creature is dead or out of sight, unless it is otherwise impossible for you to attack it that round. While confused, you can't make attacks of opportunity against any creature or thing that you aren't already committed to attacking. If you are not devoted to attacking a target, which we'll say you are, because it's this fucking nasty thing right in front of you, roll on the following table
at the beginning of your turn each round to see what you would do in that round. So you're going to have to roll a D100 to see what you do this round.
Cool.
$42.
Do nothing but babble incoherently.
Again, not different.
Yep.
Good boy.
Like that
Good boy.
seems mostly
Part of the course.
I
Let
just
me
start
s-
talking about some like Instagram drama nobody knows anybody involved.
a creature that fails a DC 16 will saving throw against this gaze ability is confused until the beginning of its next turn.
Oh, that's not so bad.
So at the
Yeah,
beginning of the
that's not
next turn, you'll make the save again, and you could continue to be confused or suddenly snap to it and do the thing. This security robot over here is going to just repeat the thing that it's been doing. It's going to make a full attack on everything in front of it. That does not include Zib. It does include the Veolisk. Veolisk. The second one is going to hit all of you, but you all gain a mischance. This is for Horatio. It misses. This is for
Nice.
Clara. It hits. Clara, you take 6. This is for Pax. It misses. And this is for the Veolisk. It hits, so it takes 6.
Welcome to the team, security robot.
MVP.
It is the Veolisk's turn. It is going to attack Zib.
Oh, god damn it.
Been nice knowing y'all.
It's going to do 1 bite at Zib, and it's going to do 1 bite at Clara.
Rude.
Top is for Zib. Clara, it hits you for 17.
Does it miss Zib?
Zib's KAC is... Oh, fuck.
Is
I thought-
17.
I thought it was 18, my bad. Yeah, so you both get hit. One of you takes 18, one of you takes 17.
I'll absorb half of the 18.
Okay.
Can I click
I
into the... There we go.
wish I could absorb both of them. Damn it.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I need more
Come
reaction.
on.
I'm gonna
You
look
did
up and
it
get more.
once, my man.
Need bigger arms.
Clara, it's your turn. You can either avert your gaze, or you can take the will saving throw outright.
It has its attack of opportunity back, by the way.
It does, yeah. I'm gonna take a guarded. I'm gonna avert my gaze. Guarded 5-foot step. Can I? No, I can't do that. I'll just move.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I can't
You're gonna
move.
avert your gaze. It's gonna give you a +4 to your will save. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. I still gotta roll.
Put your back to the wall. Like, if it moves,
You are confused. Roll a D100.
I hate everything right now.
not good.
32. Do nothing but babble incoherently.
I'm talking about how all the different kinds of hot sauce that I like.
Global units are the only thing androids can.
Literally, we can feel heat, but we can't taste anything. So androids just eat really spicy stuff.
Pax,
you
it
can-
is your turn.
Clara can only recognize the difference between cheese or petrol. That's it. Those are the
Yeah.
only things.
This is gasoline. My second favorite drink. My first is
Why-
cheese.
Why cheese would exist?
Pax, please make a will saving throw by either averting your eyes or by not averting your eyes.
I'm not going to avert, but this could be very bad. Oh, thank God.
No, that's fine. You're fine.
Okay, we need to kill the VLSK now, or the party's gonna wipe. So I'm gonna go and take a full attack against the VLSK. I think its AC is only like what, 17? So there's a chance. Nope. Jack shit. Whiff. Motherfucking whiff.
I don't have full attacks ever paid off.
Yes.
I've done them like a few times with them.
Horatio, it's your turn.
Hey, am I close enough to this robot to touch it?
Yep.
Because I'm like in an adjacent square, right?
Yep.
Reach out and touch bots.
I'm gonna stick it to the ground.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stick it to the ground.
Ooh, sticky.
Hey.
Click add here. I mean, look, I don't want you to not do this, but also I'm just going to tell you that it hasn't moved from that spot in the last 3 rounds.
Shit, what is the bulk of it?
No, so you don't touch. What you do is you touch the surface that it stands on, and it creates a thing that is similar to entangle. But I'm also going to just remind you that it hasn't moved from the space that it's in the last 3 rounds, so...
That's fine. Now I can't move anywhere else. That was nowhere to be.
Okay. If a creature touches the surface of the affected square, which it is, the creature must succeed at a reflex saving throw or become entangled until they successfully save against the spell. They can attempt a new save at the beginning of each turn. Once the entangled creature escapes, the spell ends. So your spell DC is 10 plus the level of the spell, plus your intelligence modifier, which is...
Oh, wait, my intelligence modifier got fucked with because I'm dumb right now.
No, your intelligence modifier is still the same.
Oh, it's just saves or something like checks.
It was skill checks that involve your intelligence.
My bot is 5.
Okay.
So... For 16. No,
15.
15.
So it has to make a reflex saving throw of 15, or it's going to be stuck in the same spot.
Come on, baby.
Okay, it is stuck in the same spot that it wasn't going to move from.
I stand up. That's my turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Zib, it's your turn.
I'm getting mauled by a fucking dog, and you're doing arts and crafts. Getting out your little hot glue gun. All right. I'm gonna guess step back to the wall so I stop getting mauled.
You can do that.
That's not the right kind of mouse for that. Yeah, shoot my gun, I guess. Or actually, no, I'm gonna inspiring boost Clara, just in case. So Clara, you get 13 stamina points.
You run past Clara and like clap her on the shoulder, and you're like, "Move great, bud."
Go out there and take some cuts, son.
Okay. Great turn. It is the security robot's turn. It is going to do the exact same thing that it did last turn. No, I'm sorry, it's not. It's
option to do anything
at this
else.
point, it's got to be out of bullets. It is going to reload, and then it's going to make one shot, and it's going to hit all of you.
No.
Let's see.
Even with my cover?
I got a 20. It doesn't hit me.
Oh, yeah, Clara, your EAC is... You only get a +1 from this cover since it's not really cover.
Well, don't I still get a chance to miss?
Yes. And it also hits the void puppy thing. The Violisk. So this is going to be for
Electricity, and it pops like a water balloon.
Raj. It misses you. Clara, it hits you for 7. Pax, it hits you for 7. Violisk.
It didn't beat my EAC, so.
Oh right, yeah. Well, it still misses you.
Sweet.
And then in that case, it'll hit the Violisk for 7.
That's the little things.
MVP, baby.
It is the Violisk's turn. It is going to take a guarded step to right here.
Damn it. Oh, no, that's good.
Actually, yeah, this rules.
This is ideal.
It actually cannot do that because this is where all that armor is. It can't easily move into it. So it's just going to...
Still take a guarded step back.
Yeah,
It's
what happened?
My packs.
It's going to attempt to acrobatics forward and not give you an opportunity to attack it.
I'm just imagining like a slightly smaller version of the Ghostbusters dog with smoke coming out of its eyes right now.
What did we say this? What did we say this was?
23.
23. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut its throat open if I can.
Jesus. I thought you loved it. No, you missed.
Love it anymore.
I do love it, but I also want it to stop trying to kill my friends.
Aw.
Oh, we're friends. everybody around is just like, yeah, I guess we are friends.
Well, I have to like. It is unavoidable that I'm looking at this thing now, isn't it?
Yes, for you it is. No, because there's a lot of in-between stuff. So we'll decide that on your turn. Clara,
Okay.
now at this point, you can either avert your gaze, you can not look at it entirely.
I'm not looking at it. I'm going for the robot.
Okay, so you can just completely not look at it, because you're not in line of sight.
Am I no longer confused?
Correct, because it lasts until the beginning of your turn.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I had to roll for it to go away or
Nope.
something. Cool. I'm shooting the red guy.
Do it.
Alright, attacks. Not full. Submit. Yeah!
That's a good attack.
Okay, that'll hit. Just gotta make sure that it goes through. Nope, wrong roll. There we go. All right, yes. So as the armor is swinging back and forth, you time it perfectly, and you take that shot. It zips between the few pieces of armor that are left hanging there and nails it in the chest. It's still alive, but you definitely hit it. You still have a move option, move action.
You know what? I think I'm good where I'm at.
Okay. Pax.
Let's kill dog. I'm not gonna take a full attack. I'm just gonna take a swing at the dog. There we go. Thank freaking God. Crit 28.
Please roll me a d6. It will take 4 at the beginning of its next turn.
Excellent.
It's still alive.
It takes. Yeah.
We have not done a lot of damage to this thing.
Yeah, it takes 32 damage. Yeah, Pax, you just... Pax, you're going to have to make a will save.
Oh, fart.
Okay, you're good. Woo! You stare through the void, and you see its future, and you take a giant chunk out of its shoulder as you stab and twist and pull your blade back. It looks super fucking cool. I assume you don't want to move?
No, I gotta stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Horatio. You know what I just remembered, Star Master? Fortitude saving throws are the one thing that I can use my paradoxes on, and I didn't think to use one in the other room.
Well, luckily it only lasted 10 minutes.
I know.
So,
I don't know
but
why
yeah,
that just occurred to me, but literally fortitude saving throws are the one thing that I can use them for right now.
I understand.
I'm so mad.
Horatio, it's your turn.
Damn it, I'm trying to think of what I can do here. We've got one level 2 spell slot left. But it's...
Please don't grease the dog.
No, I wasn't. I was gonna do the thing where I just I was gonna do the thing where I just invent a weapon, but I feel like Clara and Pax are good.
Did you invent armor?
Yeah, I could. Honestly, I could. Shit.
Might not be bad to put it on yourself or Zib in that situation.
I might actually do that. But not this turn because I need to research it. Second. This dude's stuck to ground. This dude is there. Can I move through Clara?
Yep.
And then move through the doorway?
Yep. You should have enough to do that.
Okay. And then I'm going to back up against the wall there.
Yep.
Do I have line of sight against that guy?
Nope.
What about to this guy?
Yep, but it's going to get a soft cover bonus. It's also going to be
considered concealed for you because the entire facility is in dim light, and you are just a silly human.
And I do a parrying fire with pulsecaster rifle.
I think so.
This guy,
Which guy?
the VLS.
Let me double check that. I want to say yeah, because I love that idea.
Just spraying fire into the room in the general direction of the dog while not looking at it.
So, make an attack roll against AC 15. If you hit, you deal no damage, but and it's not even going to have a mischance because you're not targeting a creature.
All right, so I just use the weapon that I am.
You have to hit a 15.
Okay.
Nice. So you do no damage, but the next ally to attack that foe gains a +2 circumstance bonus to her attack roll.
Love that.
Just one arm like going like that.
I don't want to. You shoot at its feet and it starts dancing. That's what it does. Zib, it's your turn.
Cool. Looking at that dog.
I'm doing.
Okay.
Shooting the dog with the gun.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna get soft cover.
Can I step up to
alleviate that?
alleviate that?
You should step up regardless, because then
You
I
could
can
get to
absorb
there.
the hit.
You should step up to the streets, part 2.
I'm gonna say that there or there would be.
I just want to let go of my character sheet so I can see where you're clicking. Please. Stuck to my mouse.
In front of you or just inside the door?
Okay. Like here?
Yes.
Okay.
It is going to get a mischance because you do not have low light vision.
Stupid.
Yep.
Well, I like the idea that I had to walk through Raj shooting at me to do that, though.
It's like that scene from Star Wars. You're just 3PO walking across the hallway.
It is the security robot's turn. It cannot move, so it's going to turn and attack everybody except Raj.
Oh shit.
Can't see me.
The second one hits.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Everybody is going to get a concealment chance though, because it's inside this pile of armor. This is for Clara. It hits. You take 15 electricity.
No, I'll absorb half that.
Can you do that?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. I don't know if I can do it for range. Let me check.
I forgot that the captain gave me inspiring boost, so I can take that hit, but I'm not gonna be good after it.
Ally adjacent is damaged by an attack. It does not say.
That's good.
So I can take.
So let's see. It hits Clara, so Clara takes half of 15, which is 8. And you each take 7, I guess.
Yeah.
And then this is for the one that hits Pax. So Pax, you take an additional 15.
Okay.
I think that since there's some from 2 different sources, your resistance to electricity applies both times.
That's very useful. I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Because it's not really the same attack. Because it's the same. It's
the same attack. Like,
but
I
it's
think I would
not. Yeah, it's the same attack, so it would only apply once.
Yeah, I take the full 15.
Yeah. Then the Bielisk takes 15, and Zib takes 15.
Oh, that's huge for me. That's great news.
Are you being sarcastic? Are you actually?
I'm still alive.
Okay.
Technically.
I have 3 hit points. I'm doing great.
Oh, Logan, I've been forgetting to do this. Whenever anyone hits me with a melee attack, they take 1d6 electric damage from my electric shield, and that includes when I intercede on melee attacks. So don't let me forget to do that next time.
Yeah, I definitely won't let you
Bites.
forget that. Yeah, yeah.
I will let you forget.
Sorry, I've been
you-
nerfing myself.
Yeah.
Now that you've invented sci-fi, the armor of thorns from Dark Souls.
The Violisk is going to take a full round attack at you, Pax.
Okay.
A hit and a miss. So you take 17.
All right, take 1d6. I'll roll it 1d6.
Sorry.
4 electric damage.
We'll take your 4, obviously. It also
Thank you.
takes the 4 from the bleeding damage.
Yeah.
And now it seems it's really not having a good time.
None of us are having a good time.
It is now
puppy.
like it is no longer as intimidating as it was. It is really on its last legs. It's bleeding from most parts of its body, and even the smoke is like flickering in and out. Bleed damage, bleeding. How does he get rid of that?
Runs
Stop
out of
bleeding.
blood.
He runs out of blood. Nice.
Like AJG once said, if something stabs you, you gotta get more blood.
You gotta get more blood, man. You can't run out of blood. You know, see, that's the thing a lot of these amateurs don't understand. You gotta bring extra blood.
Or at least orange juice to grow it
Yeah,
back.
yeah, exactly. If he has an orange juice or a cookie, problem solved.
Blood is a renewable resource.
Yeah.
Can we offer him a cookie to like be our puppy back on the ship? We'll stop the bleeding.
I'm
No.
gonna say no.
Yeah.
Domesticate this boy dog right now.
It can't stop the bleeding. It has no way to do that.
Shit.
Puppy.
It
Please don't
is.
stop the bleeding.
Clara, it's your turn.
Alright, I am avoiding looking at the Violisk,
Okay.
and I am shooting the Wobot.
Oh, that's got to kill Wobot.
I think I'd still have to roll for concealment.
You
right?
do. It definitely hits. You do have to roll
Please.
a D100.
Please. 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 Damn it!
You miss. It catches on one of the pauldrons of the armor that's hanging between you guys.
Everything sucks.
You have a move action, and I would highly suggest that you don't
Do
be
it.
where you are.
Yeah, can I move to the other side, Captain?
Yes, you can. You would go here, and then here, and then here to avoid the Violisk and its attack of opportunity. Pax, it's your turn.
All right, take a swing with the sword at the Violisk. Oh wait, hold up. Will save.
Ooh,
This is where things get bad.
I'm glad
Okay.
I moved.
Make a roll a D100.
Okay, as long as it's not attack your allies, I'm fine. 80.
If you roll between a 76 and a 100, attack the nearest creature.
Oh, good. That's the Violisk.
And since you are allowed to, I will let you make a full attack if you wish. You can make a
do
regular
not-
or full attack.
Confused. Can I still make tactical movements?
Nope, you can do attack the nearest creature.
So, like, I can't use my move action to move 5 feet in front of the door, right?
No.
I can just... All right, I will... I guess I'll use a full round attack since I can't do shit else. Let's go. 20 and a 10. I'm assuming the 20 hits.
Yep. In your
17 damage.
confused state, you stare into the eyes of the Violisk, and the smoke is pouring out, but there is this piercing blackness at the bottom of them. And you imagine yourself falling through its eyes, and you can't really tell where you are. You're stuck in this, like, plane of existential blackness, and there's these bright white dots around that you are clearly supposed to represent suns, but you cannot possibly understand how you suddenly woke up, went from a fight to a plane of darkness. And immediately in front of you is the only thing that you can focus on, which is the Violisk. You take one small step forward to close the distance between you. You raise your sword and you chop its head off, immediately ending your confused state.
Is it dead?
Yo!
Oops.
Good.
That thing sucked.
Yeah, I hate that. This fight was great. I hate that. Oh wait, this fight's not over.
Fight's not over. It is Horatio's turn.
I guess I hear.
You can see it.
The dull thud of a head hitting a floor.
Yeah. And then I still do the same one hand over my eye spray gun in the general direction of robot.
Okay. You want to do the harrying fire thing again?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to hit a 16 just because it's behind cover. Got it. All right. So the next person that attacks us will get a +2. You still have a move action.
I'm just slamming my back up against that wall. I'm fine where I'm at.
Zib, it's your turn.
I'm gonna inspiring boost Pax for the first time in ever.
What?
Yeah, I can't use it on YouTube.
That's fair.
So Pax, you get 13 stamina points back.
Nice.
Go nuts. I say something nice about head severing.
Check splat chat Zib.
Why did you? Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's great news. Finally, some good news.
Hey, listen.
Good fucking
You guys
freaking-
haven't lost yet. You're doing great.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna also.
Yeah, I would. That seems to
Good
be
call.
the best. Yeah.
I take my 3 hit points and walk.
Fuck you. Take my 3 hit points and going home. The patrol class security robot can only do one thing. Actually, I think that here ran out. So it's going to. Actually, it's not going to move. It's just going to do the same thing again. And going to take 2 shots at Pax. No. It's going to take a step forward, and it's just going to punch Pax in the face.
Oh, fun.
Wait,
I hope it hits.
It's not stuck to the ground anymore?
No, it here only lasts for a certain amount of rounds when you do it like that. Let me find it.
Right, because it wasn't a willing thing like everybody's swords.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, a willing sword. And then it's gonna punch Pax in the face.
Rude.
Alright, it misses. Pax, this robot drops its rifle and walks through the clothing rack of broken armor in front of it and swings at you and tries to deck you in the jaw, and it misses.
Like a Terminator.
Clara, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna step into the doorway and I'm gonna fire.
It's gonna get +2 to its AC because it's both in the armor racks and Pax is right in front of you.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I think you'll still be able to hit it.
I mean,
Oh, and
man.
how?
Oh no.
That's a hit.
I still have to roll concealment, right?
Yeah, roll a D100.
I'm gonna. I swear to God, if this doesn't hit, I'm gonna rage and then quit.
I don't even want to see it. I'm just gonna cover it. All right, there we go.
In a moment of pure competence, Clara leans over into the doorway, finds the perfect opportunity to let one just one beautiful chef's kiss of a fucking laser beam rifle over Pax's shoulder, in between two suits of armor, directly into the chest and processing core of the security robot, dealing 22 damage, which was just enough to kill it.
Wow, what an adventure.
Good thing. And then
And it falls as a
Yeah.
crumpled heap in front of you guys.
That suck.
And congratulations, you have all reached level 6.
Dun, 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 dun.
With surviving this this double encounter that was not supposed to be a double encounter, that I decided was going to be a double encounter, you guys will immediately level up to level 6 upon our next play. We've got a couple minutes left. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
Nap.
Nah.
Straighten my
Is there
antenna.
anything interesting in the armory?
Let me change here and escape real quick. And put on this music right here. Okay. In the interest of time and just letting you guys know, there are no more bad guys in here.
Oh, great.
only good guys, us.
Only neutral people.
Eh.
There are no more bad guys. There is one more thing that can affect you, but I don't think it can actually deal damage to you. And remember, you guys are also full up on your resolve points, and resolve points pretty much stop
Yeah.
you from dying.
Yeah.
Can be
Easily.
traded for goods and
I
services.
would like to use one.
I'm
Yeah, I
down
would-
when I used one. Yeah.
I would like to use one.
Yeah, so everybody use one and level up or refill your stamina points.
Wait, we can use them to level up. I'd like to go to level 9.
Shut up! I didn't say that. You said that.
Leveled right now.
Yeah, I'm level 10. So in this room it's a lot of chunks of broken armor and equipment, most of which is unusable. Even to Raj, even to you, some of the armor in here is just straight up broken.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's not broken. It is destroyed. Once something's destroyed, there's really no way to piece it back together.
Yeah.
However, there are some damaged and broken pieces of armor in the armory, which you guys are in. Let me type them out for you right now. It is a... so if you repair these, which I assume you will once you get back to your ship, over the course of however long it takes you to get to the next place that you go, when you cast Mending, you can do it once every 10 minutes, and it refills 1d4. A standard piece of armor has 3 times its item level plus 15 HP.
So it's going to take a while for me to fix all this
Yeah.
stuff.
So in an hour, you could do anywhere from 6 to 24 mending.
Right. I mean, it's basically like... I think, like, basically what I do is I tell Captain and I tell everybody, I'm like, hey, guys, like, I could probably fix all this stuff, but it's going to take a while, so it'll be a project. So if we have room on the ship, I'd like to take all this stuff back because I think it would be really useful for us.
And even if you don't, once it's considered not broken, you can then you can sell it for 10% of its value.
Or we can just use it. Some of this stuff's pretty good. The refractor suit, I'm wearing an S-Tech suit.
I actually don't know if any of this is an upgrade for you guys. I don't think it is.
Yeah, I
I'd
would
like
use
to-
the
I'd like-
details.
Is it Yosoki size refractor suit?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but there is a way to resize armor to your size. It takes some engineering. Raj could definitely do it, but there is a resize armor action to get things to fit you. I don't know if if Yosoki is the brand or if it's the size. But other than that, the only other 2 things are the security robots and the body of the Violisk that is in front of you.
What was that thing, by the way? Can I, like, inspect it? And...
Oh yeah. Let me figure out what you should roll. Beep boop boop doop boop doop doop. It's on page 60. Doop, 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 doop. Just flipping through my book. Magical beast, which means that you should roll a.
It's magic.
It's magic. Mysticism.
Okay. Yeah, let me take a minute. It was not a good boy.
B. It's close enough. I'll give it to you. It is a you know of this thing in name only. This is the first time you're ever seeing one. You know that it's a Veolisk. It is a large lizard creature that has the ability to make you gaze into the void. I'm going to read you its void gaze ability to give you an idea of why a Devourer cult sect might be holding on to one of these. A Veolisk embodies the claustrophobic, dark, and often maddening aspects of deep space, and it can project a sliver of the void into its enemies with its mere gaze. So when you are staring into its eyes and making that will save against that gaze, it is literally making you imagine what it's like to be both crushed and infinitely expanded by the void.
Ah,
It just
finally.
gets turned into so
Sick.
That's no wonder.
So sick.
The only rooms that you guys have left are the second half of B5 and B11.
Oh yeah, we forgot B11.
Can we do that?
Do you want to?
Are we running out of time? Let's do that.
It's 9:33. I think we can do that in 15 minutes. I think it'll nail it. Perfect time.
All right, everybody to B11. Get all your.
B11.
We agree, so we do it. Okay.
So say we all.
On the way to B11, you walk into B5, and while you notice that all of the food is still in the pantries, all of the things are still sealed, it's all good food. It's preserved like foodstuffs. You notice that in the corner there is a large pile of something, and as you get closer to it, you realize that it is a small nest that contains 2 eggs that have this kind of weird wispy smoke coming out of it intermittently.
Smash those eggs.
Puppies!
Wait,
Puppies!
take one of the eggs on board. Smash one egg, save the other egg.
Let's get the leathery eggs. This has never gone badly for anyone.
This is a legitimate thing that you can do. I am also going to tell you that, Raj, from your mysticism check, you know that Veolisks are chaotic evil creatures. That is not to say that they cannot be tamed. That is to say that they are chaotic evil creatures.
Guys, I think it's a really bad idea if we.
But he's nerfed.
I think we should destroy these eggs.
I mean,
immediately.
I've
However-
always been told that nature is more important. Nurture is more important than nature. We
That
should
is-
raise this thing.
That is, Raj, it is not unheard of them being trained, and you are also aware that when a Veolisk has like blinders on, it can be more docile than it is usually perceived as.
Captain, are there any zigzags of like trained Veolisks? You know, like do people keep exotic pets?
We need a license for that.
Licensing, I don't know, but yeah, people keep all kinds of shit. Skyfishers, these fucking things.
All right, so if we take this
People
back,
are weird like that.
guys, if we take these eggs back to the ship, and you're gonna do what I think you're gonna do by the way that Clara was like cooing over this thing while I was ripping our captain apart. I think we should at least I at least want to study it, and so I can report it back to the Arcanumarium. It's really unusual properties, how it makes everybody just. I saw the way it. I saw. I don't know. I got real bad vibes from when you guys were looking at it. So
It is
If it doesn't,
it is up to you guys. This is a choice that I'm letting you guys make.
I am letting you know how I feel about it. I'm not happy that you want to take it.
The idea of a ship pet, but I am not committed to it being this one.
It will probably cost us less to feed this than it will be to pay Jin to protect the ship.
It could eat Jin.
It
That
will
would
then
solve
cost
both of
us
our
even
problems.
less.
And if it doesn't work out, just like any pet, we'll just flush them.
Yeah, okay.
So you're gonna take the egg?
You said there were 2 of them, right?
Yes, there are 2 of them.
Just take them. I know,
Okay.
There's
So
no way
there,
this is a bad idea.
Knock, let's go.
this is probably a bad idea, but also there are rules for this type of thing that I'm going to look into. It will cost you guys time and money to invest in it, and I think if we do it right, that will reflect time and money that you could have spent elsewhere. So you're gonna get something out of it if you invest the time in it, but it might take longer, it might not work, etc. I don't really know how it's gonna work with a chaotic, evil, void lizard Komodo dragon puppy.
we need to create a habitat or something for it in our.
Okay, maybe we don't do it.
No, I'm saying like it is a thing that you can do.
I'm already going to school. I'm going to night school. I have this, fledgling internet career. I'm bleeding to death, or was almost bleeding to death.
Perhaps we can just get a space hamster and start there.
Oh,
and then work our way up to the void lizard.
Hamster?
Spamsters? Yeah, spamsters are great.
Yeah, you guys can get a spamster. Just pick one up, sure. So right now, decide yes or no on the egg.
I'm saying no.
Okay, hang on. Side pitch, new pitch. What if they're a gift? Maybe
From
somebody
who?
will want them. I don't know. I guess the corpse fleet didn't take them when they were here. And the pirates probably don't want a chaotic evil void.
Oh, I thought you wanted to give it to somebody as a gift.
That's what I'm saying.
I think the captain meant gift, and Clara
No,
was like
no,
very obvious air quotes.
I mean, I guess that's what I
want to
meant.
give one to Chiss Kiss.
That's not really their thing.
Okay,
They have,
now you
they have a small apartment. The
Now you have to make a
Starfinder
decision. You have to make a decision right now.
We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving.
I'm fine with leaving them.
Okay.
I'm not killing them though.
Yeah. So who's doing that, if anybody? I mean, they're still eggs, so it doesn't matter.
I just cast overheat on them while everyone's arguing about it.
Perfect.
Space hamsters.
Yeah, they're helpless. So I'm gonna say that just that does it. Okay.
No.
You are now in B11, the data core. Looming over the west side of this sterile room are floor-to-ceiling computer consoles that swallow the entire wall, with dizzying displays of darkened screens, inset buttons, levers, and switches. A squat, bony reptilian creature is slumped over in a congealed puddle of blood in front of the consoles.
Looking at the computers, I'm like, now this I can get into.
There is you guys have already identified it, there is a dead Violisk in front of the computer.
What was he looking at?
Can you
Cover history.
What? Corpsefeet.com. You guys can, you guys are out of danger. And in the interest of making sure that you guys get the things that you need to get, you can wait until enough time passes that you are recovered from your mental instability from the spores until you investigate the computer, if you like. Because remember, you can take 20 on computer checks as long as you're not trying to bypass a firewall that has, a countermeasure attached to it, whether it be a security module or a physical countermeasure. So if you wanted to wait and then take 20 on the initial hacking attempts and then roll for the rest of them, you would be able to do that.
I think that's probably for the best, just because I'm stupid right now. Well, I'm not stupid, but
Yeah, you get a -4, which even if you take 20 is still kind of big deal.
Let's heal our brains.
I already did my energized spell, so I can't do that.
Face snap.
Does anybody need a top off on their guns and stuff? Y'all good?
I mean, I won't say no to a top off. Oh wait, no, I have an energy. Wait, no.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, sorry. Sure.
Still don't. Yeah, my gun shoots charges. I only fired it 3 times.
How,
Anyway,
Three
So
from
this
you.
this data
How many-
core, is a tier 3 computer. It will require a DC 25 computers to hack. If you take 20, you can just sit there and do it, or you can roll.
Let's take some time. I'm still a little woozy.
Okay. What is your computer's bonus?
It is 12.
Okay. So you roll high enough that you're getting your faculties back. You're hacking into the computer. You're taking your time. There's no danger left in the cultist base. You hack the system, and you're given access to all of the information and research that the cultists were looking into. The 3 modules that are most likely to be of interest to you are labeled Activities, Intelligence, and Sacred Lore. Which one of those would you like to pick?
Yeah.
is the lore narrated by like a guy with a soothing voice?
No, it's just me.
It's Colin Quinn.
Bati Vidya. Activities? Games. Email.
Email. Activities is the first one of the list. It states the mission of this sect of the Cult of the Devourer in no uncertain terms. The denizens of the Star Eater's Spine, where you all are right now, were devoted to poring through the prophecies in a sacred but cryptic tome called The Entropy of Existence and Glorious Rise of the Void. The activity data contains the cult's analysis of some of these divinations, including one prophecy flagged as high priority. If you attempt to open the high priority link, you are met with another firewall and will have to roll your hacking attempt to get through it.
I feel like I can maybe guess what their high priority activity is. But yeah, let's hack that sucker.
Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
You have slightly more points at computers than I do.
Can you give me some aid?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can we pair program?
So Zib, you get behind Raj and put your arms underneath Raj, and the 4 of you are just typing all at once.
It's like
He
Ghost.
takes a half of the keyboard.
It's Ghost, but instead of pottery, it's a keyboard.
Exactly.
But can an actual aid check work on this?
To do so, you must attempt your skill check before the creature you want to help, and if you succeed at a DC 10, the creature gains a +2 bonus.
Here's your
Okay.
bonus.
You're basically spotting Raj as
nice.
as Raj.
Parenthesis.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So you get a +2.
Semicolon.
26.
We just did it. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what, like,
People say
you're-
pair programming is inefficient.
I was gonna say it's like it's like a full stack. You know, it's like your front end, back end programming.
Yeah, one of them's real and one of them's fake.
Zib is the rubber duck that you're explaining your code to.
Raj is doing all the work. I'm like behind him talking about yak shaving because I just read about it for the first time.
Make
The
sure
module is secured before the firewall.
After you do this, complete your Jira after you do this. For
It contains reams of information about the cult's profane belief in the Devourer, the assured entropy of the universe, and the cultist's unholy roles in bringing about the end of existence for the glory of their dark religion. Pretty standard cult stuff. In addition to the general religious dogma and near-mad ramblings, the data module also details the Star Eater Spine's cult's fascination with an ancient elven soothsayer named Nyara, outlining her history. Very quickly, you breeze over this. There was a ancient elven soothsayer named Nyara. Nyara. So you see this this computer-generated hologram of Nyara, and she is recounting some of her most enigmatic prognostications, which these cultists have treated as gospel. Of these predictions is flagged. One of these predictions is flagged as high priority. When accessing it, the hologram of Nyara recites, "In the maw of the 12 lies the key. Forsooth shall all be undone. When the knee meets the gorge so far, the widening gyre implodes magnificently."
I get that reference.
Falconer cannot hear the falcon or something like
Yeah, we all read this one poem. There's only one poem.
that. About lightning gyres.
That is what is contained in the Sacred Lore module.
Damn. Raid Shadow Legends looking ass lady.
Everybody make
I love her.
everybody make a culture check.
You're probably going to have to fight her.
I think everybody has to make a culture check, or
Yep, Pax made his culture check.
I want to hear Pax's interpretation of what she is. I want to hear GM Logan's version, and then I want to hear Pax's version of what she is.
So Zib, it is highly possible that when she says "in the maw of the 12 lies the key," the entire the entire crux of the expedition that you guys went through was to find the Temple of the 12, and the 12 was a constellation of 12 stars in the sky that seemingly could not have formed naturally. And once the ancient elves started to communicate with a being that was in that constellation is when they started to gain some infinite knowledge about the cosmos. So it seems that the information found on Castrovel points directly to the information that was being studied by these cultists as they pored over this tome of apocalyptic soothsaying. And there is one other module that you will also have to hack into, known as the Intelligence Data module. And you can make a aid another check if you like.
oh yeah.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Popping off.
Skip. Okay. The intelligence data model contains records of all the communications between the Star Eater Spine and the Devourer cult on Castrovel. Although it appears that the cultists tried to erase this data before they deserted the base, by successfully hacking this module, the PCs also recover most of the communication logs for the base's commune. These captions recording document the Castrovelian cult leader, Tahoman, boastfully crowing about his cult's activities at the Temple of the 12, including a claim that he performed a humiliating defeat on 4 adventurers who were tracking him through the forest.
Must have been somebody else.
The last no, he called a shot. He lied.
Yeah, that's what
The last communication log, however, takes on a triumphantly gleeful tone. In it, Tahoman reports that information in the temple's inner sanctum has revealed the location of the key emphasized in Nyara's prophecy. In the final line of the
jubilantly states, "Our future awaits, far beyond the confines of the Star Eater's spine. You must fly, my sisters and brothers, fly to where the key awaits." And then it
Are you
ends.
serious?
Lamau.
And then we fucked him up.
Fucking Sprint. Should have been on Verizon. Then we would have heard it.
Not very Comcastic.
Raj, as you're poking around, you realize that you're like listening to this recording, and gee, just how weird is that? That the location of where they were going next was removed, so specifically and dutifully. Your hack check also gives you this information that in the file record there is an entry that someone went in and deleted specifically that portion of the recording, but it was only a couple days ago. The timeline that you have set up for who was here when the cultists left, which they seem to have left in a hurry, they left all their food long enough for it to rot in a way that would make you sick just by looking at it. But only a couple days ago, someone deleted that portion of the recording. The electronic signature of the hacker who performed these tasks is unlike any of the digital footprints left in either this data core or the computer terminal in B2.
It was an outside
Somebody
shot.
else was clearly here.
Yeah. We weren't the first people here.
And that is where we're going to end today. You guys did a great job. You did not die.
Hey.
You got kind of close. You figured out as much as you could. I am going to say that you guys level up as soon as you get back to the ship and rest. Raj and Zib, I have your level up reward from taking the study reward from Kabaret. I'm pretty excited about it. It is not overpowering, but it is very cool, and it's going to just expand your guys' skills just a little bit, and I think it's going to work out really well.
It's a grenade.
It's not a grenade. So you guys have learned that the cultists were here. They received a message from Tahomin. Tahomin told them about the Gate of the 12 Suns, which was the constellation that the ancient elves were communing with. The cultists in the Star Eater's spine linked that to the prophecy in Nyara's book. They left. At some point, the corpse fleet was also here. Between the bone ships that you heard about, the piece of dead guy that you found, and the bag containing the corpse fleet insignia, it is clear that at least somebody representing the corpse fleet was here. Mm-hmm. And at this point, it's up to you to decide where you're going to go next. So, next week, I think we're all good. Yes?
Probably.
20?
that'll be
11, 20?
20 will work.
Yeah, I think I'm good, yeah.
Okay. So, if that is the case, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching our show. Players, thank you for playing. Viewers, thank you for reviewing. Paizo, thank you for making Starfinder and Pathfinder. If you want to follow us on Twitter, you may do that. If you want to join our Discord where we hang out and talk about Splatoon and share bad memes and talk about tabletop RPGs, you may also do that. If you want to find our past videos, which you should do, they're all on YouTube. I try to upload one every week. There is about, it's 27 times 3 hours of content available on our YouTube channel right now. And you know what? It's all good, baby. You can find those there.
81. Damn, we've done a lot.
An amazing campaign so far, Logan.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
And if you're interested, and you want to find my Starfinder Infinite products that I have made, they're all compatible with all your Starfinder games. You can find that right there, and you can give me $2 so that you can have the shit scared out of you by your teammates. So I think with that, we are going to put our hands in the air and wave and say goodbye and play for you the Spacey Zad, where every good spacefaring adventurer gets a bite to eat when they're done. Goodbye.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Eoxians cadaver digits, fresh fried, heavy recycled, or tacos made the Spathany way, flavored with real asteroid sauce. With quality finding up with a syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the Eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle, ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacies, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.
Hey, thanks for watching Dead Sundays. Do me a solid and tell every single person you know about Starfinder and Dead Sundays, and make sure you catch us live on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern only on twitch.tv/LogarTheOgar. Thank you, OBS, for your service towards the streaming community. Please check out and donate to the OBS Project's Patreon. OBS is a free broadcasting software that I've been using for years and wouldn't want to use anything else. Thank you to Sirenscape, who allows us to use their dynamic sound generator to provide the background music and sound effects that you're hopefully enjoying right now. Sirenscape is a wonderful program with a ton of pre-crafted and IP-specific soundscapes available for a monthly subscription to make your tabletop games sound as epic as they play. Thank you to Roll20, a web-based tabletop RPG client allowing users around the world to play tabletop games together as if they were in the same room. Roll20 is a free-to-use service, but offers a low-cost monthly subscription option for extra tools that I use because I use Roll20 all the time. And thanks to Paizo for making Starfinder, for making Pathfinder, and for supporting the United Paizo workers.